We've all encountered toxic people at some point in our lives, those individuals who bring negativity, drama, and stress into our world. But how do we deal with these individuals and protect ourselves from their harmful behavior? In this video, we'll go over some strategies to help you navigate these difficult situations. First, let's define what we mean by toxic. A toxic person is someone who consistently causes harm to your well-being, either emotionally or physically. They may be manipulative, abusive, or just plain negative. They can be family members, friends, coworkers, or even acquaintances. Toxic people can have a serious impact on your life. They may drain your energy, cause you stress and anxiety, and even affect your mental health. It's important to recognize when someone is toxic and to take steps to protect yourself. So, what can you do to deal with toxic individuals? Here are a few strategies. Set boundaries. It's important to communicate what is and is not acceptable behavior. Let the person know how their actions are affecting you, and make it clear that you will not tolerate abuse or negativity. Limit your exposure. If you can't completely avoid the toxic person, try to limit the amount of time you spend with them. This can help reduce the impact they have on your life. Seek support. It's important to have a network of supportive people in your life to help you through difficult situations. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or a therapist about your experiences with toxic individuals and seek their advice. Take care of yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the drama and negativity of a toxic person. Remember to take care of yourself and prioritize your own well-being. This may mean setting aside time for self-care, seeking therapy, or simply taking a break from the situation. Dealing with toxic individuals can be especially challenging when they are family members or coworkers. Here are some additional tips for these specific situations. With family members, try to have honest and direct conversations about the toxic behavior and how it is affecting you. Seek support from other family members or a therapist. Remember that you don't have to constantly expose yourself to the toxic behavior. It's okay to take a break from the relationship if necessary. With coworkers, set boundaries with toxic coworkers and communicate your expectations. Consider speaking to a manager or HR representative if the toxic behavior is affecting your work. Seek support from colleagues or a therapist. Remember that you have the right to a healthy work environment. Here are some additional tips for dealing with toxic people. Don't internalize their behavior. Remember that toxic individuals often act this way due to their own issues and insecurities. Don't take their negativity or abuse personally, and try not to let it affect your self-esteem. Be assertive. It's important to stand up for yourself and your boundaries when dealing with toxic people. This may mean saying no or setting limits on your interactions with them. Remember that you have a right to your own feelings and opinions, and you don't have to constantly accommodate the needs of a toxic person. Seek help if necessary. If you are in an abusive relationship or experiencing severe emotional distress due to a toxic individual, it's important to seek help. This may mean seeking therapy or reaching out to a domestic violence hotline for support. Remember that you are not alone, and there are resources available to help you. Practice self-compassion. Dealing with toxic people can be emotionally draining, so it's important to practice self-compassion and be kind to yourself. Remember to take breaks, prioritize your own well-being, and seek out activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Remember that you have options. If you are unable to resolve the situation with a toxic individual, it's important to remember that you have options. This may mean ending the relationship, seeking a new job, or simply taking a break from the situation to protect yourself. It's okay to prioritize your own well-being and make decisions that are best for you. Dealing with toxic people can be tough, but it's important to prioritize your own well-being and set boundaries to protect yourself. Remember to seek support from trusted friends and family, and don't be afraid to seek help from a therapist if needed. With these strategies, you can navigate these difficult situations and protect yourself from harm.